Hey, everybody. Welcome to week 29 of Countdown to Blastoff. With me again this week is AngersChannel.com insider and pro staffer Rob Digh. We're up here on beautiful Lake Norman today to talk about some tournaments this coming weekend. And, you know, Robbie, it's September 6th, so we got two things going on. We got divisionals, we've got championships, we've got football, and, of course, we got our sponsors that always allow you to bring this segment to you each and every week. Ranger Boats and their great line of Z-Series Comanche boats. Evan Rude and their great line of E-Tech outboards, 3 years no maintenance, and, of course, Progressive Insurance, where you can get a free quote 24/7 at www.progressive.com. We always thank those vendors and sponsors for helping us out. Rob, you're going to a BFL divisional two-day event on Lake Hartwell this weekend. Been a while since you've been at Hartwell. Tell us about it.
John, they had a guys and dolls down there this past weekend. 25 pounds on it for 2 days, so that's telling me the fishing's tough. The water's low, as a lot of lakes around the country are right now this time of year. So I'm going to go down there and I'm going to try to, put a fall pattern in perspective, throw a little crankbait and run the back some creeks. But there's a big topwater fishery down there. Those fish school in the fall, but I think it's a little bit early for that. But it's going to be a good tournament, and it's a great area to visit. So looking forward to it. Absolutely, and there are a lot of anglers from this neck of the woods heading down for that. But there also are some other fairly large tournaments going on. We've got the Extreme Series down in Florida, which we've been following fairly closely this year. They've got their 9th event, Florida Division, going on at the St. Johns River out of Palatka. We know the St. Johns River has been superb in 2011. Expect nothing less there. We've also got a Bassmaster Open, Central Division Open, which kicks off, I believe, tomorrow. That's a 3-day event. Those are always interesting to watch because if you come in the top, 2 or 3 in the points for the Opens, you qualify for the Classic. Yeah, it's the top 3 now, John, I'm pretty sure. And if you win the tournament, you go to the Classic. So it's always an exciting berth for somebody. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And I'll tell you, another big tournament coming up this weekend. Tom's Marine has their 9th event of the year, and it's this Saturday. That's a team trail, Robbie, that on an average per boat, per tournament basis, I believe they lead the entire eastern seaboard. They've averaged about 155, 165 boats a tournament this year. A lot of great anglers up there in East Tennessee fishing that trail, and I expect nothing but some good weights out of those lakes. Yeah, I mean, those guys have been drawing a good pile of boats up there, and like you said, East Tennessee, there's a lot of good fishermen up there and a lot of fishermen. So, and they got a lot of water around them. So, it's going to be an interesting weekend to see what's brought in, John. No question about it. Now, with this fall pattern starting to take place, it kind of coincides with football. And, I mean, we're standing out here today, and it's probably 75 degrees. It's really, really nice. It's the first nice, cool weather we've had in probably 4.5 months. Yeah, it's going to help the fishing. And, it's just like you talked about football. It puts everybody in a different type season, puts you in a different mood. And it's going to put these fish in a different mood. We get more days like this. They're going to get in the fall pattern, and you're going to see the summertime weights are going to slide back, and you're going to see the fall weights come up. And it's going to be some good fishing in the next couple of weeks, John. Well, I tell you what, we look forward to it. Best of luck to you down at Hartwell. That's a 50,000-acre fishery with a lot of shoals and a lot of water to cover down there. You can run up that river. There's a lot of different things you can do on Hartwell. It'll be interesting to see what people like yourself have to do to place in the top 10, top 5 at an event of that magnitude. Rob, best of luck to you. Good seeing you. And that's going to wrap up week 29 of Countdown to Blastoff. We'll see you next week.